What's going on, guys? It is Monday, October 7th, at 9 o'clock in the morning Mountain Time. Super excited to be here once again. It feels great because I'm finally back in my home office. I've been traveling the whole week due to a family emergency. So it is what it is. It was a different week for sure. And I always am in the middle of traveling for something. So it is what it is, but super glad to be back in my home office. Feels great. We're drinking the bubbler this morning. So, we're fueled up, we're ready to go, ready to make some picks for you guys. It's Monday Night Football. Okay, so we have the Saints and the Chiefs tonight playing in Arrowhead, Kansas City, home of the best barbecue in the United States of America. Do not at me on that. If there's something better than Kansas City barbecue, and do not say Texas barbecue, comment below. Would love to hear it. But gonna be a really good game. I think Saints defense is actually pretty tough. And obviously Patrick Mahomes is very, very good, the best quarterback in the NFL right now. And on his way to being one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback of all time. And once again, do not at me. I said he's on his way to. I did not say that he is. But yeah, really excited to watch this game tonight. And you know what's crazy, guys, is even though I was in a state where I wasn't able to specifically make my own picks and submit them, what I did was I made a bunch of picks for all of you guys in my free group and in my VIP group. Okay. So over the weekend, guys, I had over. Oh man. So I had a lot of college football plays. I only had three of them hit. Okay. It was kind of a tough weekend for the amount that I posted for college football. It's so crazy. I was only missing a couple of these plays by like one player prop. So overall, like I made the right picks, but one of them just wasn't hitting. Which is great because it's all beauty in the strategy. So now think I figured out why. And we're gonna be a lot better. But what was crazy is I was able to figure that out and use most of it for the NFL for the following day. Okay. And thank goodness Rocco Beck from ISU or Iowa State, he cashed us out. Okay. He cashed us out. Will Rogers from Washington cashed us out. And that was a big win from Washington over Michigan in Seattle. Crazy game. Hopefully, you guys all watched that game. But I did a huge promo code for the following day for the entire weekend. And many of you jumped on that and took action. It was promo code U dub, so U and then W, so just two letters, in honor of University of Washington's win against Michigan, getting that revenge in the national championship from 2024 national championship. Um, so we did that. A lot of people took action. It was literally 75% off from normally what would be $100 for the weekend to do over 60, 70 type, plays. I did over 50 plays for the NFL for NFL Sunday and going into Monday Night Football tonight. And actually, I'm adding in bonus plays tonight. So it's going to be awesome. And a lot of you guys took action and have absolutely profited. We had literally profited over 14 slips already. We have about five or six already greened out halfway, and we're waiting for a couple other people to make it green tonight for NFL football or for Monday Night Football between Chiefs and Saints. So pretty cool to see you guys. So we had a massive weekend already. Lots more to come out tonight to finish off um, the slips that we have already greened out halfway, and then also brand new slips that are waiting to be ready to go green. So if you missed out on the promo for this weekend, don't sweat it. I will be doing more of these, but it's literally limited spots, guys. They sell out so quick sometimes that I can only do so many spots. And also I can only have so many people have access to these amazing plays. So if you want in next time, okay, you're gonna have to get in quicker. Join my group right here on the free winnable. I usually post on there, letting you guys know that I have posted a VIP special that anybody can jump in on for a huge discount. So be sure to lock in on that, guys. That way you just never miss out and you be ready to go. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. And then also, guys, let me just show you guys right here some of the wins that we had for the weekend. So I use everything off of Betr and on Sleeper. So what I do, guys, right here, if you have the Betr app or if you don't have it yet, okay, most importantly, pause this video right now, click the blue link right here, and go sign up with code Sniper. They give you a match deposit of up to $200 on your first one, which is absolutely insane. No other app is doing that right now. Most apps do maybe like a $50 credit like PrizePicks. Maybe they do up to like $100 for a match deposit. Better's giving you $200 to deposit. Okay. When you do that, they double that, right? They give you $400 total to work with. That's insane. So Better's been pretty cool, guys. And for all those that screenshot me and DM me on Instagram at Sniper Sky Locks showing me that you actually used my code, then what I do is I send you guys a free play on Betr that no one else is absolutely cooking up right now other than myself. Okay. And the reason why I do that is because I want you guys to get the best plays possible that use my code and are supporting me and my business and what I do right here for you guys. Okay. I make videos for you guys for sports betting. And on top of that, we talk sports in general for the best news. So do that for me. I'll give you guys definitely a free play that's going to be amazing for tonight's Monday Night Football. And I cannot wait. And once again, I don't share this on my VIP group and I don't share this in my free group. So it's really exclusive for those who sign up with my code on that. Okay. But some wins that you guys should know about from NFL Sunday last night. Okay. This was one of like literally 12 or 13 slips from Sleeper that I took. Okay. We paired Geno and Tyler Lockett together for passing yards and receptions. We did Dak and CeeDee Lamb for passing yards and receptions. Honestly, I thought the Steelers defense was pretty good last night. Um, that Cowboys offense, I really just don't know how to explain Dak Prescott, man. I think this guy's so phony when it comes to playing football. He throws for like 352 yards in the game. I think he threw one touchdown pass, but I mean, he's honestly a lot better. He should be a better quarterback than that. And I thought the Steelers defense was going to be a lot more tougher to deal with, which they were, give him credit. But Dak had about almost 200 yards passing in the first half. So, that was an instant lock right there. CeeDee Lamb, 5 receptions. I think he had 5 or 6 total in the game. So that was actually perfect. I think his line was 6.5. So we adjusted it a little bit, made it manageable, got her done. So, guys, I have many slips like this where we have Geno for 225 passing yards, which he absolutely cooked. He had like 284. Tyler Lockett over 3.5 receptions. I believe he had 4 or 5 catches. We also took Jackson Smith-Njigba, 4 catches, as well as DK Metcalf for 4 catches on many different slips. So they all cashed. Okay. This offense in Seattle, they could be a frustrating team sometimes. They took a massive loss yesterday versus the Giants. Should have never happened if you don't have Malik Neighbors or Devin Singletary playing, but they did. They lost. They lost at home. Now they got to play against the 49ers on Thursday, and it's going to be a really tough game. But for me, guys, that offense is really good. They have a great offensive coordinator. They run a great they run a great amount of sets and play action. Gives Geno a lot of opportunity to really air out the ball, and Tyler Lockett and Jackson Smith-Njigba and DK to all make plays. Okay, that is a really good core group on offense. K9, Kenneth Walker is a great running back. It runs hard. So I bet on this offense majority of the time because this is a high-powering offense. Okay, so we absolutely cashed out on this free play right here. And all those that were part of my VIP special promo group know what I'm talking about. These are the type of slips you guys got a hold of over the weekend and you massively cashed out. Okay. Couple other slips right here. I did a 2-man on Betr. Okay. Once again, give you guys locks. On Betr, Derrick Henry and Justin Jefferson hit their overs for rushing and receiving yards, which was money in the bank. And then we did a little college football mix with NFL. I took two great running backs in James Cook and Derrick Henry to rush over. Okay, Derrick Henry actually hit his rushing total pretty much in the end. He was very, very close to going under, and he probably should have. But knowing him, he gets the ball a lot, gets a lot of carries, and he had a big breakout run that he really hit his over. So barely hit it by like 5 yards or 6 yards, but we'll take it. Kyle McCord, Taylon Green. Taylon Green had a massive game passing. This was too easy for him. He absolutely crushed it. Okay. He's kind of a dual threat quarterback, runs the ball too a lot, which I believe why his passing yards was low. But you know what? Too easy for him. He absolutely cashed. James Cook cashed as well. This was too low for him, ran for 82. McCord also had another great possession in the very end that helped them beat UNLV in overtime. So this was huge as well. And yeah, so everything cashed out for us guys on Betr for what we had. We had like 2 or 3 slips that cashed over college football, NFL a little bit, and we have 2 or 3 more pending tonight for the NFL or Monday Night Football game. So guys, once again, if you were part of my group, you'll know what I'm talking about with this, and it was awesome, okay? But if you stay to the end of this video, I scroll all the way down and I'll show you guys a free play that you guys can go lock in on Betr with me using my code, okay? But yeah, let's take a look really quick. Last night, obviously, it was crazy. I thought overall there was a lot of great NFL games that were played yesterday on Sunday. Baltimore and Cincinnati went to overtime. Joe Burrow throws for 5 touchdowns. Jamar Chase almost has 200 receiving yards. Okay, Henry rushes for almost 100 yards. Okay, that was awesome. Chicago finally got out of a little bit of a slump offensively. 36 points on the board. Obviously, Carolina's not that good, but it was just really good to watch them actually put up points for a team that should be doing that. Defense was obviously strong, which I think is always Chicago's strength is their defense. And that was fun to watch. Miami and New England, okay? Two really ugly teams in football right now. But you know what? Miami got it done, desperately needed a win. Hopefully that gave them some hope moving forward. But New England's just awful. They really have nothing to work with. And I feel bad for them. They have a great running back in Ramondre Stevenson, but really have nothing else to work with. But Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels, this guy is a stud. If he's on your fantasy team, you're earning fantasy points for sure. This guy is killing the game right now. Passing, rushing. He's the passing and the rushing leader right now for this game. McLaurin is his top receiver, had an amazing game, over 100 yards. And Jacksonville came alive. The Indianapolis Colts also had a great game. I mean, it was just a tough loss for them, but fun to watch. Houston, Buffalo, same thing. Close game. Fun to watch. CJ Stroud for over 331 points. Um, just a crazy AFC matchup right there. Las Vegas and Denver. Bo Nix coming alive. Having some heated conversations with Sean Payton on the sideline. But you know what? Going out there, getting it done. It's actually kind of crazy how many wins Denver has right now. And they've been some gritty, gritty wins. But they've been getting it done. Green Bay and the Rams, very close game. Staff goes for 260, Whittington for 89 yards, and they still lose. The Packers had a good little stretch that the Rams couldn't keep up with, and same with the 49ers. The 49ers were up 23-13 against the Cardinals, and the Cardinals came all the way back and won. Obviously Dallas and Pitt Sunday night football game, kind of a gritty defensive matchup, but you know what? Finally, there was some breakout plays where Justin Fields threw for a touchdown, Dak threw for a touchdown, and it just made the game a little bit better. But there was actually all the teams this weekend. They put up some points on offense. Obviously, Atlanta, Tampa Bay, crazy matchup on Thursday. Minnesota and the Jets were a crazy matchup as well. Um, if the offense can finally click a little bit better for the Jets, they're going to be so tough to beat. They have a great receiving core. They might already be going after Devontae Adams. Can you imagine Garrett Wilson, Alan Lazard, and Conklin and Devontae all on the same team? That would be nuts. Um, the problem is Aaron Rodgers doesn't have enough time in the pocket. He is having to scramble too much, which is not good for him when he's older, right? And then the problem that he's also facing is he's just getting hurried overall. When he's having to scramble and he's having to get the ball out quick, I think it's great to get the ball out quick because it allows playmakers to make plays. But the Jets, if they want to have a chance to be able to make plays down the field, get big yardage, or get at least a decent throw for 10 plus yards, 15 plus yards, you got to protect your quarterback. So this is a shout out to you, New York Jets offensive line. Please protect your quarterback, and things like this will get better for you guys. But that's what's making it so tough. Um, and then tonight, New Orleans, Kansas City. Okay. Casey's favored by 5 points. I like that. I think it's going to be a defensive battle. Kansas City does have a great passing defense. I think they're the best pass defense team in the league. So I like them. I like them to make Derek Carr stuffer. Okay. I think Olave is going to get his touches. When Derek Carr throws the ball, he'll get a lot of quick throws to Olave. And that's where Olave will hit his over. I think Derek Carr's not going to go over his passing yards or his completions. I think he's going to go under because it's going to be a tough night for him. However, Alvin Kamara, tough running back. This guy will either get a couple catches rolling out. He will get a lot of carries because they're going to just have to pound the rock for how tough this Kansas City pass defense team is. Now, they can stop the run as well, pretty good. But Kansas City is better at pass defense. So I think Alvin Kamara is going to get a lot of touches tonight. A low amount of passes overall for the Saints, but Olave will get majority of the touches, should hit his overs. Um, I think Derek Carr is going to go under. Kamara is going to go over for his rushing. He might even have an anytime touchdown tonight because when they get in the red zone, they'll pound it into him. Or because of that defense in Kansas City, it's going to cause them to kick a couple field goals. So expect the field goal kicker to probably make 1 to 2 field goals tonight. Expect Patrick Mahomes to shove it down the field like he always does, play a little hurry up offense, and make sure that the tempo's, you know, fired up, ready to go. Xavier Worthy, he's gonna have one big play. He's just gonna do that. He's so fast going off the ball, um, going into space. There's gonna be a big play between Mahomes and Worthy. I can feel that. Travis Kelce, he's stepping up now because there's no Rashee Rice. Um, and they don't have Isaiah Pacheco. So when you're losing a couple studs, veteran Kelsey's got to step up and take the load a little bit as a receiver. Make plays, make a lot of catches, get upfield, have good blocks. So expect this KC team to start firing away. But over under 43.5 points, I think we're gonna see at least a 24 to maybe 17 type of score. So, it might be right around that 43 and a half. If anything goes over, it might be like 44. If not, it's gonna be anywhere between 40 and 43 probably. So gonna be an amazing game, guys. Cannot wait. But let's scroll all the way down to end this video, give you guys a free play on Betr. Once again, pause this video if you haven't. Hit the link right here, sign up with Betr, use code SNIPER if it makes you input anything, and get your first deposit match up to $200 to play with. Okay. Obviously, you saw the locks that happened. Let's go to the free play right here. As I just mentioned in the video, Derek Carr, okay, under 20 and a half completions. I think he'll get at least 17 to 19, maybe 20 on the dot, not going over. Olave, though, he's going to have a lot of touches. He's going to be the main target. He's going to have a couple big plays for sure. It's going to get him over 59 and a half. I can see that because they're going to have to play from behind most likely, and it's going to force Olave to make some plays and some catches. But Derek Carr, he's kind of inefficient, so I don't see him going over 20 and a half completions, especially with that good of a pass defense that KC is. Mahomes also, if you look at his last 5 games he's played in the NFL, he's only hit over 22.5 completions one time. Okay. The Saints defense is also pretty good. I don't think even when they had no Rashee Rice and they were having to use Kelsey and Xavier Worthy a lot more, I still don't think he's going over 22 completions. Once again, he'll probably be anywhere between that 80 or 18 to 22 range. So I'm going to take him on the under. Okay. Xavier Worthy, however, though, he will have a big play. He'll have a long catch. He'll have at least 3 to 5 catches tonight. He knows how to get upfield, make plays, create space. Taking him over 42.5 yards. Okay. This is a 10x multiplier. It's going to be fire. Okay. Once again, if you guys are a part of my VIP group from the weekend, those that are watching this video, you guys will see today I have a couple plays that are going to be a 50x multiplier and a 2 or 3 20x multipliers, which is going to be sick. Okay. Once again, Betr is the only app in the game that has these crazy multipliers for correlations that make sense. Okay. It's going to be sweet. Cannot wait, guys. So go download the app right now. Use this link to do it. It should take you right there. If for some reason you need to input a code, do code SNIPER, and they match your first deposit. Okay. Once again, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay. If you're new to this channel, click the link right here and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the love and support from you guys. This is what I do. This is what I do it for, is for you guys. Also, you're not going to want to miss out. This is my final announcement. Okay. Final announcement right here. This is a new podcast between myself and my partner, Trupa Locks. Okay. Thanks to all you guys that have subscribed so far. There's 11 of you. Hopefully, there's more in the future of you guys. If you guys like sports, if you like to listen to more of the good stuff that we have moving forward, we're going to have a special guest on the new episode this week that is going to be dropping. Cannot wait to share it with you guys. This guy's a crazy, crazy sports fanatic. And he's been in the industry for his craft and for a long time. And he's really good at what he does. Cannot wait to share with you guys who we have bringing on. So be sure to subscribe to this podcast right here, as well as this channel right here. So that way you guys do not miss out on when this episode drops this week, and it will be soon. All right, guys, have a great day. Lock in these picks early, and let's freaking win tonight on Monday Night Football. Peace.